Why you don't think you the marriage type?
Bro, first of all, when I was dating this girl who I was going to marry, I was habitual cheater. You know what I'm saying?
Why
I
would
think
you
I was.
habitually cheat?
I
What's
don't fucking
habitual
know.
cheater?
What happened is I met her too young,
How old
and
you?
when I met her, I was probably 19.
What is a habitual cheater? First of all, what you fucking different women
Cheat
every
by
night?
habit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
Habitual
know what
cheater.
habitual mean.
All I did was cheat all the fucking time. All I did was cheat. And I don't even think I was a bad boyfriend other than the fact that I cheated all the
Which
time.
makes you a bad boyfriend.
But you were probably just young. That's
Nah,
19.
but you know what I'm saying? The rent was paid. You know what I'm saying? Take her where she need to go. Everybody who I was cheating with knew that I had a girlfriend. Therefore, you could never be my girlfriend. I didn't have girlfriends on the side. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
Yeah.
I was pretty good other than the fact I really enjoyed fucking other women. You know? And she knew it. And she kind of put up with it for a while till it got ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And but I realized I just wasn't ready to be married. So the fact that wedding ring got stole is kind of like what my buddy J. Miles calls quantum entanglement.
Did you really? What
I'm
happened
so
with your
tired of
last
this
relationship?
word, this phrase.
The last relationship, man, I was really good in this last relationship.
What happened?
She just ain't believe it. You know,
She was insecure.
I don't want to talk about it. It's too fresh. You know, it's too fresh.
It's never too. The fresh is the best.
No, it's
I don't want to
too
exploit.
soon.
You know,
So y'all still might get together. Y'all might get back together.
Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? If she come to terms that, you know,
Don't get back with her. How long y'all been broken up? I know for a month. Last time you told me. How long?
About
3 months. Yeah, don't get back with her,
about
bro.
3 months, dude.
Why? How do you get to say don't get back with her?
Use some new vagina. Go on out there.
We didn't recently start associating again. Though,
Oh
so
no, y'all finna.
I was about to say.
You finna be eating that pussy again. Go ahead.
Well, me and her son.
I know you had a good relationship with the son.
Yeah, we very tight. So when
Well,
I
that
don't want to talk
relationship-
about it, man. Let's move on to the OUTEAST wisdom. You gonna talk about that?
Let's get some OUTEAST
Let's talk about
wisdom.
OUTEAST wisdom. Yeah.
Oh. Now I don't even want to read the one that I pulled up. Okay.
Pull it up.
All right. So one of the ones that I saw that I thought was interesting. I'm gonna read this. Maybe you'll remember it. It's from January of 2014.
I don't remember it.
It's well, I haven't read it yet. It says, "I think that my current girlfriend is an ex-hoe. I try not to judge her. I'm afraid that she will relapse. What do I do?"
So, I feel like the average man would answer, you know, once a hoe, always a hoe. Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. All that cliche meme shit that comes up.
Hoes be having the best vagina, best sex game.
You know, yeah, you know, for some reason, hoes are easier to fall in love with. Like, it's easy to love a hoe. I don't know why, but
Be down to earth.
But you know, I'm an ex-hoe.
Be going down too.
I'm an ex-hoe, so you could. I mean, people can change. People can change. I think you know I think hoes are just women looking for love and don't know how to offer it. Like they offer it in pussy a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? So they looking for Mr. Right, but you know, oftentimes they just don't know how to show love, and they been tried and failed so many times that you get that reputation as a hoe. You know what I'm saying? When I read Superhead book. I read the Superhead book, and she was a hoe, but she really felt like she loved the majority of these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
That she was messing with?
Yeah,
She didn't.
but
Maybe she
I
wrote
mean,
in the book.
but she thought that she could fuck them into love. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of hoes think that. So you could be an ex-hoe, but you might find a nigga that you love hoeing.
I think that's common in more than just hoeing. I think that some women think that they can manipulate men into love a lot of ways, like by, you know, acting the part, whether it be cooking for them, playing house and living in the same house. Like they feel like if they do things that lovers do enough, that those guys will just fall into the habit of loving them.
I done love some hoes. That's what you used to do. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
don't
saying?
tell me. If you used to give that coonch to whoever asked for that coonch, God bless. Let that be your past. I don't need to know that.
I think everybody got to go through the phase, you know.
If you was once a hoe, I'm pretty much always think you was a hoe. Make me.
And that's the problem. That's why I can't be in no relationship till this
your
day.
Your vagina out responsibly.
You just like the women, man. Cause y'all don't let a motherfucker live. Live and let go.
No, people.
I had my days of
hoeing. People is who they are,
and I'm hoe free now. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So let me be hoe free with you.
No.
Don't keep bringing up my whole past.
I feel like a man could be hoe free.
I think one thing that brings up the whole past is when you give a woman deja vu. If during your whole past you did a lot of going out and not answering the phone and unexplained absences, then when you unexplained absent, I might have a flashback and say, was you with that hoe again? Maybe.
I can kind of identify with women because I'm
Would
like mad, insecure, and I'm paranoid at the same time. I be thinking, hey, your ass don't pick up the phone, you cheating. You got to pick up the phone as soon as I call.
My thing is,
okay,
like,
that's too
if
much.
you cheating,
that's too much.
I feel like a bitch losing if you cheating on me. You know what I'm saying? If you cheating on me, you got that nigga. And you gonna fuck with that nigga?
I feel like I'm that nigga too.
Yeah,
but
so I don't really care. Like, hey, bitch, you snooze. You know what I'm saying? You snooze, you lose. I really don't be checking for nobody like that. And you know, you could leave your phone right here wide open in front of me. I'm not checking that shit.
Yeah, ain't no nigga fucking with me.
Yeah, you should. You know, that's not it.
I'm not. Ain't nobody fucking with me. That's how I feel in my.
That's a good way to feel.
In my own medulla oblongata, right here
it's
in
not
the back
bad,
of the mind.
I don't think it's bad though.
In the back of my mind, I feel like ain't nobody fucking with me. So whatever you doing, you downgrading, bitch. You know?
I can dig it.
I think everybody should feel that way.
So I ain't checking for shit.
That's what self-esteem starts at right there.
I can dig
Whatever
it.
you doing other than me is a downgrade.
Whatever you doing other
the
than
reason
me.
why I stopped
really
worrying about so much of that shit is
you get
because I really don't care.
Money, you get a nigga with more popularity, you get a bigger dick. But you can't the nigga not gonna be more.
That don't mean nothing.
You gonna try your whole life to make that nigga more.
Because a woman will get sick of mo. A woman will get sick of mo.
Not a mo. Mo will get sick of a woman.
I can dig it.
Woman don't get sick of mo.
Women can get sick of mo.
A woman can get sick of
a woman can get sick of anything. We love in a different way than you guys do.
That's why they say
everybody love me to death.
Y'all get sick of stuff. We decide to love.
We get sick of vagina. Your vagina could feel the same after a while.
I'm learning that being single is a bunch of motherfuckers.
You wasn't ready for
telling
that,
you.
I wasn't. You saw my face. I had to take a break from the podcast. I was like,
goddamn cup. Everything.
She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready for that. But yeah, you can get sick of vagina. Sometimes vagina can get boring. Like, yo, you know what I mean?
Do you think that
Go get your friend vagina and put it on your
vagina
body.
get boring to me all the time.
Y'all know that y'all do the same tricks every time, right?
That's what I be feeling. That's why I say like women can cheat no matter if you more or not. Everybody gets sick of that trick.
I think any woman in a relationship after having sex with the same person, it's like, oh, here we go. We moving to move number 2.
I've been cheated on before, but I mean, walk then.
How I feel to get cheated on.
Oh, but did you walk when you was cheating?
First of all, I think it's an easy problem to get past.
How did you find out?
I was it just was admitted to me once upon a time. It was just like, hey man, this is what happened. Okay, so
how long were y'all together? It's a lot of factors.
The initial shock make you just be like, you know,
what's wrong with my dick?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you start telling all kind of slurs and
what's wrong with my dick?
No, but I don't never think it's me. Okay. And it might be me. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
But that come along later on in the situation. You'd be like, okay, what could I have done to prevent the this from happening? And then, just when the maturity kick in after you finish being mad and called every name in the book, then you can say to yourself, okay, how could this been prevented? What we do different? Blah blah blah. Do we want to start over? Is it worth saving all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's harder to get past when a woman cheats.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Because you have to go through what you just talked about. You have to say, what can we do different? What happened? What went wrong?
And that's hard.
When a
you
guy
know,
cheats,
for a man to
sometimes
humble
it's
himself.
just, I wanted something different and I'm over it now.
See, men know
And
how
I
to
might want
fuck
something
and
different
buck.
tomorrow,
You
so
what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know.
Like,
we
we
might
know how
not
to
fuck
have
so
sex
much.
with
So
this
there's no
woman
fixing
and keep
this.
it moving. For a woman to cheat, to go that far as
You
far
had
as
to
sleeping
give some
with
pussy.
another
Exactly.
man,
You had to find somebody that was
you got an
worthy
emotional
of your
attachment.
vagina.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got an
'cause y'all-
emotional
'cause
attachment.
y'all go in,
Most women,
we-
I'm gonna go with most. You know what I'm saying? Most women don't just fuck anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so like women.
Even if they do, it's an emotional.
Yeah.
There's emotional toll that takes place. Even women who are those.
'Cause I don't
That's why
wanna-
women who are hoes
A woman
cry in
oh,
the
I
shower
love you,
alone.
baby. Give me that.
In the movies.
You hear your woman? You know how your woman have sex. You don't want your woman sharing that experience.
You just said how boring it gets.
It get boring sometimes.
get
I mean,
boring.
it depends on who it is.
But we
Like,
know what
you
we
don't
got
get
good
bored with
sex.
everybody. You know what I'm saying?
It gonna be fun to somebody. Boring to me, but fun to him. God damn it. God damn it. Don't give
So
no
you don't
fun.
want nobody else to enjoy it, even though you're not enjoying it no more.